Hello friends, I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I am going to share with you how you can create interactive buttons to navigate through different data sheets in Excel. And interestingly, you can make them work without using VBA. Let me give you a brief overview of what we are going to learn today. Here you can see I have 4 different buttons, and as soon as I click on button of any year, you can see the color of the button changes from orange to gray. And here we can see the sales information against different products in year 2018. If I click on 2019, the button will turn gray, and here we can see the information of sales in year 2019. And similarly, we can click on any button to get the data for a particular year. In today's video, we are going to learn how can we do this. I am going to open a new Excel workbook. Our first task is to create a menu bar where we can design our buttons. For that purpose, go to Insert, click on Shapes, and select this rectangle option from here. Now let's draw our main menu pane here. You can keep the length and width according to your choice. This is my main menu pane. Let's click on Shape Fill, and I am going to give it a color blue. Let's choose from other options. For that purpose, I am going to more fill colors because I want to keep it a bright blue. Let's choose this color and press OK. Our next task is to create buttons. For that purpose, I am again going to insert options, click on shapes, and select this option. This is the rectangle but with rounded edges. Select it from here. You can choose the width and height of the button according to your choice. Change its color. So I am going on drawing tools, and in these tools select shape fill, choose orange from here. For the outline, I don't want outline, and from other shape effects I am going to choose the option bevel, and from bevel I am going with the first option. I also want to add some shadow, so again I am going with the option shape effects. Go to shadow and select this option and select this button and type 2018 because I want to see the information of 4 years from 2018 to 2020. So this is my first button. Let's change the font size. For that purpose, go to Home, select Times New Roman, and from here I am going to choose size 16. Color will remain white, and I want to align it in the center. So I think this is looking good. Okay, now let's create our other buttons. For that purpose, simply copy it, select the button and press Ctrl C, then click on anywhere and press Ctrl B. And this is our second button. Let's drag it here and give it a name 2019. And similarly, you can make 2 other buttons. So far we have created our 4 buttons. You can make the space consistent, okay, and let's give this pane any name. For that purpose, go to Insert, select text box, then draw text box here, and within text box I am going to type sales, and let's change its font size. First of all, I want to see it in Times New Roman, and then I am going to choose 32 from here, and I don't want to see the white background. For that purpose, go to this drawing tools option, and from shape fill select no fill, and from shape outline select no outline, and I also want to change its font color to white. For that purpose, go to Home, and from this A option select white color and click anywhere in the empty cell, and now we can manually align it by dragging it. I think this is right. Now let's give this pane some more effects. I also want to add a minor gray line at the bottom of this blue pane. For that purpose, I am going to use again the rectangle sign, and let's draw a small line, and I also want to add the effect of shadow, so let's give it a shadow. Here we are with our main menu. Okay, now I want to add some information in the cells below. For that purpose, I am going to resize some cells where I want to add some information, like here I want to see date. In this cell I want to see the product information, and in the third cell I want to see the information about sales. I am going to expand this column. Similarly, I want to expand the column of sales as well. So here you can see, as I have changed the size of columns, my buttons have been moved towards the right. It is mandatory that you set up the format of your sheet before finalizing the setup of your main menu. Again, I have to draw them closer to the sales heading. In the similar manner, you can draw as many buttons as you want. Okay, so this is the information that I want to see here. But before we start populating these columns, we want to show them in the four sheets. Okay, the one way of doing is to go into the new sheet and start making the main menu again, but this is not the right way to do this because it can make some inconsistencies in the format. So I am not going to create the main menu in each tab. Delete the sheet, and from sheet 1, let's first rename it as 2018. Now I want to see this main menu in this format in each and every sheet of my Excel workbook. So for that purpose, click on the first sheet where you created this main menu, right click on it and select the option move or copy. Okay. Then select move to end, check the box create a copy and press OK. And here we are with our second sheet. Let's rename it as 2019. Now let's click on this sheet and again choose the option move or copy. Select move to end, select create a copy and press OK. And now let's rename it as 2020 and again go to move or copy, select the option move to end and click on create a copy and press OK, and let's rename it as 2021. Okay, so here you can see we have four different sheets and each sheet contains the same menu. Now our next task is to populate these sheets with information. It is up to you that you want to update the consistent information in all the worksheets or you want to add different informations in the sheet. The consistency of information doesn't matter. Okay, for example, here in 2018 I may have information about sales in tabular form, and in 2019 I may have information in the form of graphs or charts. In today's video, as I am going to teach you how you can use these buttons to navigate through different sheets, that's why I am using the consistent data in all the worksheets, but it is not mandatory. Okay, you can add any information in the worksheet that you want to see by using these buttons. Okay, let's begin with 2018. Press Ctrl and select all the sheets so that the changes I make here will be visible in all other sheets. Select these headers, center align them, and let's give the header a blue background and let's give the headings a white color. Okay, now let's begin with Jan 18 2018. Now let's add some random products name. For that purpose I am going to use choose formula, then between 1 to 4, and let's give some arbitrary products name, and here we are with the product name. And for the sales I am going to generate random values from 500 to 1000. So here we are with the information in year 2018. Now let's move towards the next sheet, and here we can see again 18, but I want to convert it into 19, and instead of 18 I want to start the information from January 1. Press enter. So you can see here we are with the information of sales in year 2019. Now let's move towards 2020. Again change the date from here. Let's say we begin it with January 15 and just change the year 2020, double click, and now let's move towards 2021, and here you can change the value to 2021. So here we are with our four sheets that contain information about sales in 4 years. Right now our task is to make these buttons work so that we can navigate through these sheets by using these buttons instead of using these tabs. But first of all, you need to make some changes in the button colors. Here you can see I am in year 2018. So click on this button, go to drawing tools and change its color to dark gray or whatever color you like. Then move to 2019, click on 2019 button and again change its color to dark gray. Then move to 2020, click on its button, go to drawing tools and select the color dark gray. Then go to 2021, select the button and choose the color dark gray. Okay, so you can see I have changed the respective color from orange to dark gray. Now let's link these buttons together. We are sitting in the first sheet, that is 2018, and I want to link the buttons of other 3 years with that. Left click on the button, then right click on it and choose the option hyperlink. Go to the option place in this document and select 2019 and press OK. Now then go to 2020 button, left click on it to select it, then right click on it, go to hyperlink and select the option 2020 and press OK. For 2021, left click on the button, then right click on it, go to option hyperlink and then select the option 2021 and press OK. As soon as I press 2019, I will reach in the sheet that contains information about 2019. But here I am facing some issue because I have not hyperlinked these buttons. That's why I am unable to press them. So let's go back to sheet 2018 and from here if I click on 2020 I will land in the sheet that contains information about 2020. For 2018 I have created the hyperlinks to all the data sheets. Now next move to 2019 and for this sheet we have to create the hyperlinks. Click on the 2018 button. Let's move it here. Click on 2018 button, then left click on it, go to hyperlink and select 2018. Then click on 2020, go to hyperlink and then select 2020 and press OK. For 2021, left click on it, go to hyperlink and select 2021 and press OK. Now for 2020, again do the same process. Click on 2018, then go to hyperlink, select 2018, press OK. For 2019, again go to hyperlink and select 2019, press OK, and for 2021 again go to hyperlink and select 2021. At first it seems a tedious task, but once you are done with it, it looks quite good if you have to show the information about different products or different years to your boss or any other management officer. So this is a great way to display the information, but yes, it needs some time to create this interface. Now let's move towards 2021 and let's link it with the buttons. Click on 2019, then select 2019 from here. For 2020, select 2020 and for 2018, click on the button and let's select 2018. So our all four sheets are ready to work. Let's say from 2021 I want to move to 2019. So here you can see the information of 2019. If I want to move to 2020, here you can see the information of 2020. So all these four buttons in four sheets are working perfectly fine and you can navigate to any sheet by using these buttons. Okay, so in a similar way, you can create many buttons depending upon the requirement of your information. So if you liked the today's video, then don't forget to hit like. If you are new to my channel, then do subscribe to it so that you can benefit from upcoming videos. This is all for today. Thank you for your time. Stay blessed. Have a good day.